So what's showing by default is the last one that I performed. And I can examine each one that I performed by scrolling over here where the track name is. There's a little arrow. And this is playlist mode. So I can look at any one of the takes. There's the first one, the bad one. There's number 2 where I think I actually did the slide the best. So don't do this, but you could create a track to contain your great performance and then copy each of these little pieces using our separation grabber. There's a sort of handier way to do this. So we'll go from waveform to playlists, and there are all the takes assembled in sync. And sync is very important for this. If your singer sang a phrase on a particular beat, you don't want to lose that by moving it around in time. Not as critical with announcers. That's why we did it that way. But when we're doing music, we really want to keep things in sync. So let me zoom just a smidge here. And we'll slide this over, try and center this. So I think in my second one, I liked the slide the best. So I'm going to slip mode here. If I choose the slide from the second one, I elevate it from here, from its position on the bench, let's say, to in the game. So up he goes. Let's just solo this guitar and listen. I think that's the best of the high notes. So this is sort of pitiful, or in the middle of the phrase. Let's take the one from this take. I think that was actually pretty good toward the end. And then let's elevate him into the game. So they're color-coded so that you can see which piece of the great performance came from the sub-performances or the contributing performances down below. And that's the concept of playlist comping. Many performances, get the performer in the groove, print many performances in sync, and then edit them and create one great performance that frankly didn't exist from the performer, but is the one you want. Now, it's probably worth hearing this in context. Let's start back here. Okay, and that's the one I didn't play, but that's the one I want.